If you have found this video, then this video must be for you. So today we'll check what the tarot cards want to tell you, and this is an absolutely spontaneous reading. So if you have found this reading on this very small YouTube channel, then this was meant to find you. So before we start the reading, I would like to ask you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize that universe is sending you all the messages and all the guidance that you are meant to hear. So as you do this, you will notice that you welcome even more guidance into your life and even more clarity. So before starting the reading, I would also like to tell you that this is a general reading, so some messages may not resonate. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And this is a timeless reading and you can watch it at any point of time. So let's see what you are meant to know today, what the cards want to tell us. So what are we meant to know today? Ten of Wands. This is Nine of Pentacles, right? It says Nine of Coins in this card. Tower. There's a pattern in your reading. The Moon. Eight of Swords. Knight of Wands. I'll take one more card. What is the final message that we have for today? Seven of Swords. So a lot of people who are watching this reading, you are not feeling very energetic or very positive right now, I feel, because there are so many cards that indicate a very heavy flow of energy, and I don't think I should finish this card with the Seven of Swords because it would be a very heavy message. So I'm going to take one more card in the end to see any more insight that we can get, because tarot is something which is not set in stone. It can also be dominated by your actions and how you plan to move in life and how you choose to evolve yourself or how you choose to work on yourself. So that is the freedom that we get with tarot. Okay, so first you have Ten of Wands, then there is Nine of Pentacles. So of course, when you watch this reading, you must be feeling very exhausted. You must be feeling very tired, like you've been struggling to achieve something or do something or establish something for a very long time, and you're at the end of the rope at this point. But I do think there is good news for you, because there is Nine of Pentacles here. So I do get this feeling that yes, you are going to be rewarded big time. People will recognize your efforts. You are reaping what you've sown, and I think you've sown very well. You've taken care of everything and you followed through everything, even if it was very challenging at times. But you did not give up, and this will pay you off. Of course, it will pay off. Now, let's look at the Tower and the Moon. Okay, it could be that something has happened in the past. I do really think that this is something that you've held on to or something. For very few people, this could be happening right now or in the future, where something has shaken into the core, or has it has shaken your belief system or something. Like a tower moment is something that comes all of a sudden and it leaves us shocked, but it's something that is for our long term improvement, which will give us a higher perspective and which will help us evolve. So it is something like that. So if this is, I think for a lot of people it has already happened. For a very few people it could be happening, because this is a general reading. But I do feel that whatever happened, I think that you do not have the full information on what happened or something, and you do not have the full clarity right now. So it would be better if you trust your intuition and what how you feel about the situation, rather than what facts are being presented. Because the Moon card tells us about deception. It tells us about it is about darkness, right? You can't see everything. The whole picture is not presented to you yet. So that is what I think. If you blame someone, or if you blame if you blame yourself, then I think there is more clarity which will come in the following days. Okay, now there is Eight of Swords. These all these pairs of cards are carrying separate energies. I think there are two or three things which have been bothering you for some time, and I think that we are going through these one by one. Okay, so Eight of Swords and Knight of Wands. So that's why I think that Seven of Swords is still incomplete. I will take one card with it. Eight of Swords and Knight of Wands. This also tells me a separate story, that maybe you've been feeling restricted for some time. like you wanted to do something, you wanted to connect with certain people, or you wanted to achieve something, but uh, there were certain circumstances or people who were not, maybe not supporting you, or things were just not panning out the way you wanted them to pan out, and you're feeling that you had to hide your authentic self or something, that you had to become someone else to fit in. These things are being cleared out. I'm very sure that they are, because Knight of Wands is a totally different energy. This is a person who charges without fear, a person who is young at heart, who is a passionate individual, who won't let anything stop them because they don't even care. All they see is their path, because you see this person is very focused and is charging for something, and this person doesn't care what comes in the way. Of course, it doesn't mean in a negative sense that you don't care about people, but you don't let anything stop you, is what I'm getting. So maybe this is a time when you are thinking about, or you have already decided, that whatever stops me doesn't have the power to do it, and I will just move the way I want to move. And I also see an empty boat in the distance, so I feel like you have abandoned a boat or something, like in a sense that you have stopped walking on a path which was not authentic to you, or which meant that maybe it was much slower than what you liked, right? Maybe you want to achieve something faster, but it was much slower, something like that. Maybe a path which did not have growth, maybe people who did not support your highest goals, something like that. Okay, so Seven of Swords. I will take one more card with this. Ten of Swords. Wow. And on the top of the deck we have Two of Cups. Maybe for a lot of people this could be a relationship which we are talking about. I also see Justice popping out. I only saw the word Justice popping out, not the entire card, but if it was popping out, so of course we can consider it as a part of the reading. So there's Seven of Swords and there is Ten of Swords. I feel a lot of you have been betrayed or something. There has been a lot of heavy feelings. The people who are watching this is not a very light reading. This is not a reading about, yes, you are manifesting this, you are manifesting this, you're moving out, something like that. This is about the heavy stuff, the stuff which is very important to deal with, right? Because if we don't deal with these kind of things, if we choose to ignore them, then we are actually not progressing in life. We are just fooling ourselves. So there have been moments where you have felt betrayed, where maybe you had to hide your true feelings because people around you did not appreciate you expressing them. Maybe people had a problem when you tried to establish certain boundaries, healthy boundaries. Then there's Ten of Swords. Both these cards indicate betrayal, like something that has worn itself out but is not leaving your life, something like that. So after that we see Two of Cups and Justice. I really feel that for a lot of you this is either a relationship, either a romantic relationship, or something that required effort from you but was not giving that equal reward in return, because whatever we do or whoever we are with, we do desire that the kind of effort that we put in, we also get the same effort back. So something in your life which was not giving you as much returns as much as you were putting in, that part is going to be restored, because I see the Justice card. I think it would take some time, but it will happen for you. And I do think that you need to understand that maybe this entire situation is not clear right now, and that you need to embrace this Knight of Wands energy, and you will see the clarity comes to you. So this was the reading. I hope that this resonated with you, this helped you, and I really want you to take care and prioritize yourself first, and try not to lose hope. Try to be hopeful, because you can do this. You've got this. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.